Hey everyone, it is your amazing host here. It is Team right now. How is everyone doing on a Saturday's edition? I am doing amazing. Okay, everyone, I will discuss my social media accounts when this video is completely over. Now, I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It'll be strictly an article. Okay, now, if you watched SmackDown last night or heard about this somewhere on social media, that Kevin Owens is dealing with an injury. So listen to this. Kevin Owens' neck issue, which were during this week's episode of Friday Night SmackDown, well, last night, are confirmed is to be legit, not part of the storyline. Okay? So that means he's not going to have this match against Randy Orton at this year's WrestleMania Live from Las Vegas, Nevada. So that is a bummer. WrestleMania 41. To clear that up, okay? Now, I don't know what's next for Kevin Owens. If he's ever going to be able to get back in the square circle to compete again. He just got to keep fighting, Fight, Owens, fight. His famous trademark for many, many years. That kind of thing. Okay, now he needs to take care of this, okay? It might be a quick fix. I don't think that's possible. Just take it easy, He put his body on the line for us. Look at what he did for us. He had an epic match against him and Cody Rhodes. That was epic. And then the Chamber, the body is catching up to him. He's not a young guy anymore. I'm not being mean, but it is the truth, okay? PW is reporting that, according to multiple sources, W sources, that his status is serious, with Owens likely knee surgery and like a fusion, something like that, okay? Currently, no timetable for his return, so that is a bummer. And hopefully he's not out of wrestling permanently, like what happened with Big E, So all the information down below. Now, what did he say yesterday during his, he told all the fans, he does this for us, around the world, but it pays the price to get injured, or, what I'm saying? So he definitely got the injury bug. That really sucks, and it's not a good time to get hurt. Actually, it don't matter when you get hurt. It sucks, especially this time of year because it's WrestleMania season. So, what I'm saying? It really bites, Of course, he will bounce back, but the question is, will he be able to compete again inside the square circle? Time will tell, So all other things, So, I don't know what's next, I'm not making this stuff up, non-wrestling fans. It really did happen. It's all over social media. Like X, aka Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. It's all over there. Like video clips of it. It's very sad. I just hopefully he doesn't come back and says, I have to retire, like Edge did, Daniel Bryan, Paige, but they all made a huge comeback. In some capacity, So we'll see how this is all gonna pan out. I'm praying for you, Kevin Owens, if you're watching the video. Highly unlikely, I'd be surprised if someone commented, say, thanks for the wishes, like a legit Kevin Owens, not like an imposter, what I'm saying? So That's all I had to say. This is just a short and sweet video. Now it's time to shout out my social media accounts. Follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be a part of my show, that's a lovely. If not, don't worry about it. Hopefully, someone out there on social media will get a hold of me. I will see you guys tonight sometime, and thanks very much for listening. Peace out.